Hello everyone, welcome back to Is English with Mano. Today in this lesson we are going to learn one of the very basic and important grammar lessons, that is parts of speech. So if you are here to learn what are the 8 parts of speech and how to use it in a proper way, then this is the video just for you. If you are interested, please continue watching. We all are interested to learn English grammar, right? The grammar is the basic and it is the root of every language. So in English is also very important to learn grammar parts. So today's lesson we are just focusing more on 8 parts of speech that I can say is the fundamentals of English grammar. So let's get started. The first one we are going to see is verb. Verb means it shows an action. In our sentence, a verb is must. So it is necessary to have a verb in each sentence. Let's see one example here. Rose reads a book. Here the verb is reads. Means it shows a physical action. Means someone is there to do the action. That is called reads. And let's see one other example. Rose is a beautiful girl. Here there is no any specific verb that shows any action. But there is a verb that is called is. It shows state of being. Means it shows a condition. The second one we are going to learn today is noun. It is the second category under the 8 parts of speech. Noun means it is a name given to different parts and sections of things. Let's see one example. It's the name of a place, name of a person, name of thing, name of ideas and feelings. Let's see one example. Name of a place. The place where we live is normally called house, and the place where we live is also called a city, and the place where we live is also called country and continent. So these are the places. So every place has got a name. And the name of a person, I have a name, you have a name, and all the people related to you and me have a name. So the name of a person is also referred as noun. And name of things can be considered in different categories, like vegetable names, animal name, and there are many words that refers to feelings like attachment, love, encouragement, appreciation, peace. These are some of the names given to feelings and feeling words. So I hope the idea is very clear to you that name is given to any person, place, things, ideas or feelings is called noun in English grammar. Now let's understand the third category that comes under the 8 parts of speech is pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronouns are words that replace nouns. You may be confused. Why do we need to replace nouns? It is just to avoid repetitions in a sentence. Let's see one example here. Nandu loves to spend time with Nandu's parents. Do you see any repetitive words in this sentence? Let's see one other example. Nandu really enjoys hanging out with Nandu's parents. Can you identify any mistake in this sentence? Yeah, some words are used more than one time, right? The name Nandu can be replaced with one pronoun that we can see how it works in this sentence. Nandu loves to spend time with his parents. And how can we replace the name Nandu in the second sentence? Nandu really enjoys hanging out with his parents. I hope you understood why we use pronouns in a sentence in order to avoid repetition of names. Okay, now I would like to invite your attention to this table to replace noun in subject place and in object place. So in this table, nouns that replace in subject place are normally I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay, and the nouns that replace in the object place, that can be me, you, us, them, him, her, it. And I would like you to make sentences with subject pronouns and object pronouns. If you know how to make sentences using these 2 categories, please comment in the comment box. Now let's understand the fourth section, that is adjective. Adjective means that are the words that describes more about a noun. Or in other way we can say adjectives give more information about a noun or pronoun. Here I would like to tell you an important thing, how to use order of adjective in a proper way. When you use more than one adjective, we have to follow a pattern, means an order of adjectives. Let's understand with an example here. I enjoyed an amazing new American movie yesterday. Can you identify any words that tells more about a noun? Here the sentence is more about a movie, right? Yeah, in this sentence there are 3 adjectives that are mainly amazing, new and American. Here the adjective amazing refers to opinion, and the adjective new refers to age, and adjective American refers to origin. So three category of adjective we have learned are opinion and age and origin. Looking at this table, please learn and keep it in your mind how to use order of adjectives in a proper way. Now we are jumping to the fifth section of parts of speech, that is adverbs. We know what a verb is. An adverb means words that tells more about a verb. Words that give more information about verbs. It can give information about adjective and even other adverb also. And one amazing thing that we can keep it in our mind to easily identify what are the adverbs is that adverb normally give answer to the questions like how, when, where, how often, and so on. How means adverb of manner. Let's see one example here. I politely opened the car door for my grandmother. Here the adverb is politely, means how the action is done. Politely means adverb of manner. Can I park my car here? Can you identify what is the adverb here? Yeah, it shows a place. Where? That means here. Can I park my car here? That means it shows a place. One other example we can see here. We recently bought a new car. Can you identify what is the adverb here? Yeah, recently means when we bought. Means it shows time. That means it is an adverb of time. And let's see what is adverb of degree. It shows or refers to a level or intensity of a verb, adjective, or even another adverb in a sentence. Some examples we can see here as almost, quite, nearly, too, enough, just, hardly, simply, so, etc. Let's see some examples here. It's almost finished. Can you identify what is adjective here? Yeah, almost. I am so excited to see the new Salman Khan movie. What is adjective here? So now let's understand the last, that is adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency explains how often an action occurs. They are often placed directly before the main verb. We have to always keep it in our mind that adverb of frequency is always placed directly before the main verb. Let's see some of the examples here. Always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, seldom, never. Let's see how adverb of frequency works in a sentence. I rarely go to the gym. Can you identify what is the adverb of frequency that is used in this sentence? Yeah, I rarely. I always go to the same restaurant every Sunday. Always means that shows frequency, means every time. Now we are going to the sixth one, that is prepositions. What is prepositions? Prepositions help us to show relationships in place, time, direction, and position. Some of the examples you can see here on the screen, like in, on, at, by, from, with, before, after, over, under, etc. etc. Let's see one example here. I will see you at the party on Saturday. Can you identify what are the prepositions used in this sentence that shows relationships in a sentence? Yeah, at and on. One thing you have to remember is prepositions are generally followed by noun. Now let's go to understand the seventh one that comes under the category of parts of speech, that is conjunctions. What is a conjunction? Conjunctions are words that help to connect ideas. Some examples we can see here as and, but, with, or, because, so. These are the conjunctions that help us to connect ideas in a sentence. For example, in this sentence, John and I are best friends. In order to connect these two names, we use the conjunction and. Let's see one example here. I am watching this video because I want to learn English grammar. Here the conjunction because is used to relate to the reason why we watch or why I watch. And the same sentence that we can use in a different way using the conjunction so. I want to learn English grammar, so I watch this English lesson. Normally the conjunction and is used to connect same ideas. And the conjunction but is used to connect two contrast ideas, means two opposite ideas. And the conjunction or is used to make a choice. Let's see some examples like I want to eat chocolate and ice cream. I like to watch movies and enjoy at the party. Lisa was ill, but she went to work. Do you like to have coffee or tea? Do you wish to go by bus or train? Okay, now let's go to understand the last part of speech, that is interjection. This is the last category that we are going to discuss today. Interjections are words that do not have any special meaning, but it shows a feeling. These are words that generally shows emotion or sudden feeling. Some examples like wow, oh, ah, ouch, oops, yippee, hey, hi. Interjections are more commonly used in speaking and less in writing. Now it's time to recall what we have learned today. The first thing that we have learned today is verb, means that shows an action. The second thing we have learned today is name, means noun. It refers to place, person, things, feelings and emotions, etc. And the third thing that we have learned today is pronoun. Pronoun means words that replace noun. And the fourth one that we have learned today is adjective. Adjective means words that tells more about a noun. And the fifth one we have learned is adverbs. Adverb means words that tells more about an action. How, when, where, how often. These are the examples we have learned today. Number 6 we have learned today is prepositions. Prepositions help us to show relationships in place, time, direction, position and so on. And the seventh one we have learned today is conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that help us to connect ideas. And finally we have learned interjections that are normally used in speaking and less in writing. These are the sudden expression of feelings or emotions. And I hope you have enjoyed today's video and learned what are the basic grammar that comes under the section of parts of speech. So if you are not understood, please watch again. And if you are here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the latest updates whenever I upload any new videos. Till the next video, take care, bye. Have a nice time.